And as a kid, I realized that whoever could tell the best story had the most power in the room. When I say that I grew up as a child, noticing things around me in the Arab culture, specifically in media, the stories for me weren't just entertainment. They living in that post civil war era, being an 80 kids right before the 90s, right before things started, being fixed in Lebanon. So those stories were not entertainment for me. They were currency. And at every dinner table or every, family gathering, New Year's Eve, Christmas, I always noticed that there's someone narrating, telling something. And as a kid, I realized that whoever could tell the best story had the most power in the room. So one of my earliest memories is that, like being in Beirut, listening to my uncle, my dad, their friends telling or retelling a war story. And the details would change every time. Every single time your uncle probably would add an embellished thing or embellished detail to make the story better. But that didn't matter, by the way. The impact was not this. That's when it clicked that truth and story aren't enemies, they are partners. And I learned that, and coming to see the difference in the United States or Western journalism, often it strips things down to fact alone. But Arabs taught me something different. No, taught me that context and emotion and delivery carry as much weight as the fact in the story. And that contrast, if you want, today shaped me. So that system of the Middle East or Arab countries and here, it just taught me how to do stories the way that look like me. I don't need
Mm,
one narrative of telling a story or even reporting the facts, because I'm still reporting the fact or the story and it has to look like me.